Yo, shout out to the Most High. It's always a high see when we in our Lord say this. L-Deez, also known Lawrence the One, for another episode of I Need to Know with my special guest. Introduce yourself, G.
Man, Idaho, J-Do, Snow Dog, you know what I'm saying? And what's that one you be saying, man? and what's that one?
Which one?
That one you always say.
I don't know, too.
Man, what's that one, man? Damn, man. I forgot, man. You know what you be saying, blood. Yeah, man, we gonna leave it on that, though. Yeah, you know, Snow Dog, North Oakland finest.
That's right, that's right. Well, what's up, man?
Man, shit.
So you know what? I always ask my guests, this is the first question I ask them.
What?
How did you get your name?
Boom. This what happened, man. Snow Dog or Idaho J-Do?
You pick.
All right, Idaho J-Do come from North Oakland, little 600 boys, you know what I'm saying? They got Herzog, you know, my partner Tank, the Herzog Tank. Then we had Pablo Mo, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, man, Idaho Street was out there, you know, doing what we do. So I'm like, man, Idaho J-Do.
Okay.
So we went from, you know what I'm saying, went from there, you know what I mean? I put that Idaho J-Do. And then, you know what I'm saying, and Snow Dog just came from some Oakland shit, like two Snow. First it was two Snort, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then Snow, yeah, and then Snow Dog, right? You know?
Well, you know what I used to call you.
What?
Chris Rock.
Oh, yeah.
When I was skinny, we used to look alike. We used to talk about who used to look the most like Chris Rock when we was little.
Oh, yeah.
And shit like that, man.
It.
What's up, man? What you working on, man? What you working on?
Right now, I'm working on this. You know what I'm saying? I'm just working. You know, I'm working on some album. I got this California radio, some little shit I be dropping. This little local, little music, little shit for the neighborhood. You feel me?
Okay.
I keep it local, man. I ain't trying to. You know what I mean? I'm gonna do it myself.
So when the fuck did you start this rap shit though? Like.
Back in the day, man.
Like what year? Was it like 90 what? Was it 8 or did you start in the 2000s?
I used to rap in the bathtub, beating on the side, you feel me, when I was a little boy, man. Well, you know, I started rapping in juvenile hall and shit like that, but since I was a little kid, man.
Okay.
What's that word you be saying? I'm trying to think about it, blood. What?
Well, come
the
on.
The broad note. Yeah, come on. There you go. Yeah, you know the bitch.
Come on. You know what I want.
Yeah.
You can't forget that, man. You know that's legendary. You know what I'm saying?
We used to play basketball at Sacred Heart, man.
At Sacred Heart, man.
Niggas don't even play basketball no more, man. We was playing basketball, all this shit.
Hey, you know what? Have you ever got high at Sacred Heart?
A little weed, probably.
Do you think that was kind of wrong to be smoking weed and stuff like that on the school ground, like the church ground? Was that wrong?
We didn't know no better, man. We didn't know that was a church. All we knew it was a basketball course. Jumping on the roofs and shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
So what was your first album called?
Skits Tape. The first one was it was like a little, I put it out in Sacramento. It was called Skits Tape. It was Swiffle Boy J-Do.
Yeah.
Man, Crack Shack, man. You know
man, shout out to the Swiffle Posse.
Yeah, man, them my boys, man. You know
what I'm saying? Y'all my motherfucking homies. Hey,
come on, man.
Snow Polo was in here.
Yeah, that's an upcoming. He going. Snow Polo a real grinder, man. He hustle real hard, man. I'm telling you for this shit, man. He doing it for real though.
Well, you know what's crazy? Because I know his father.
Oh yeah, Big Will.
Yeah, Will. Wheelchair Will.
Yeah, that's your same block.
Yeah, but I know him from the 80s though. Yeah, when I was little though.
Every night. Remember you show me the picture. You've been in Miami back in the day and all this shit.
That type of shit.
Yeah. All right. No, I've been in your house, nigga.
So check this out, man. So what is the evolution from Jeffrey? You know what I'm saying?
Jeffrey. Yeah.
What came first? Idaho J-Do or Snort Dog?
This one came first. Jeffrey, then Sneed, right? Sneed, my last name, that came from juvenile hall. You know what I'm saying? So niggas know me from jail. They like, what's up, Sneed? So I've been had a last name on the streets, you feel me? But, you know, Jeff, you know what I mean? Jeff is the chef. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know how to cook up nothing, but Jeff Finesse, you know what I'm saying? I be finessing them house, man, back when I was a youngster. And then, you know what I mean? Then, you know, the rest was history, man. Idaho, J-Do and them come from, you know what I mean? North Oakland grounds, man.
You know what? I gotta ask this question because it's just burning up inside my motherfucking head, man.
What's up?
Is there a difference between a Mac and a pimp?
This what it is, man. First of all, I retired, you know what I'm saying? When I was talking about that Mac shit, my little partner gave me a Mac 90 and I was trying to push off that. But I gave that life away when I got the pen. But a Mac and a pimp, man, a Mac, you know what I'm saying? Like Mac, a nigga macking on bras, you know what I'm saying? Nigga hit her for the EDD check or something, you know what I'm saying? That's macking. A pimping is a nigga on the bitch on the concrete, man. You know what I mean? He's setting her down in rooms, making plays. That's some pimping, you feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it is a difference.
Okay. Now, would you consider yourself more of a gangster, more of a pimp, or just an all-around street motherfucker?
A rapper.
Gotcha. I like that answer.
Cause I'm on this rap shit heavy, you feel me? But I did all that though, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Well, I'm proud to see your motherfucking growth and shit like that.
Hell yeah, man, you know?
You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, I appreciate it.
So what is your favorite project that you got out?
Man, that let me see, that Snowtivation, man. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, Snowtivation is real articulate to me, man, because, you know, I got out the pen. I wrote all that shit in the pen, you know what I'm saying? And, man, this just raps. Like, one rapper took a whole day to rap, going over raps and shit, you know what I'm saying? So that shit really means something. It might, you know what I mean? It might don't sound like it took some time, but, you know what I mean? I just didn't pronounce, I didn't produce the production skill, whatever my nigga mixing it up.
You know?
You feel me? Yeah, but that shit took some real penitentiary shit, man.
No disrespect. When I think of rappers that push the, you know what I mean, the snout life, right?
Yeah,
because that's the snout life.
Man, come on, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Put one on the table right now for their ass.
No, we're not gonna do that. But I'm glad though that you actually would want to display something like that here. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Man, you know, man, I should have came into plate, man. Me and the girls, man. You know, you see, I got that black and white, man. That's called Swiffer Boy. That's like the Belucci mix, man. You know what I'm saying? All kind of flavors, man. Salt and pepper. You know. You feel me? You better believe it. Mm-hmm.
I would have wanted to hear, if I could have heard the album, I would have wanted to hear Kick the Sneak on the Hooks and you and Mac Blast do an album.
Man, them my dogs right there, man. Keek, man, you know. I'm a little bit of that mix all in one.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You know, because y'all got a type of different flow. Like the normal rapper rap like this. A, B, C. A drunk rapper's like A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Yeah. A motherfucker on weed be like A, B, C. But a motherfucker on cork, I said cork, I'm rapping off key already. A motherfucker on coke might be rapping that shit like this. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It would have been interesting to hear y'all motherfuckers go at it. Shout out to Mac Blast. Shout out to the whole
Shout out Mac Blast and Keep the Sneak.
Okay.
You know, all that rap is like a feeling, man. Rap, man. It's like a culture. You know what I'm saying? That's why we sound like certain. You know what I mean? It's like the culture.
That shit
everybody grew up off Keek, you know what I mean?
Yeah, hell yeah.
So everybody just freestyle little shit Keek used to do. You know what I mean? So Keek, one of my favorite rappers, you know what I mean?
You know what my favorite J-Do song is?
What?
The one that you did over that motherfucking Snoop Doggy Dogg beat.
Turn on niggas like the big out,
That was
Quite on niggas, man, it might be, Yeah, man, that's one of my best ones, man, you know what I'm saying? Hey, but you was my first, this nigga right here, nigga don't know. This the first nigga that sold a CD, nigga, that I got the game from. Nigga put it in the computer.
Yep.
Nigga pressed it up, had 4 songs on there for $4, nigga.
Yep.
It was High Post and the Oakland.
The Turf song, What was that? Compounds.
All that Oakland shit you had. Yep. That shit was knocking, blood.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, the CD all scratched up now, but that shit was dope.
Man, you know
why
what?
These bitches want to act high power?
Every time
why these niggas want to act high power? He was going crazy.
You know what? That song put me on the motherfucking map. Sometimes I be wondering what the most important song is in my career, and I think sometimes it might be High Post because that made other people actually want to work with me.
No, this what it was, right? Yo, hustling skill, nigga, birthed a few rappers like, man, Mr. Fab and them, you know what I'm saying? After you did that, I started seeing Fab press the CDs up.
Yeah.
He got his little picture in there from the 40th and Telegraph.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The Bird CD. You know what I'm saying? You just burped some rap. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, shout out to Mr. Fab, man.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas was knocking High Post in the hood.
Yeah, they was. They was knocking that shit all the way to seminary. I remember this motherfucker thought I was out there selling dope. So many motherfuckers pulling up. This motherfucker walked up on me with an Averex with his hand in his pocket like, hey, man, what is you doing?
What?
I said, I'm selling CDs.
Nigga acting High Post, right?
Yeah, I know that nigga had that ham. I gave that nigga a CD so quick.
Hey, for real though, man.
So what's in the future for you, man? You got one of them characteristics that or personalities that you could do anything. You ever thought about doing some motherfucking movies?
Yeah, matter of fact, I'm in some old school Bathgate movies and shit like that. You know what I mean? Oakland, what's that shit called?
Big Trouble in
part 2, little skit. And then my boy Busco, rest in peace. We had one coming. Snitching Mitch. I forgot what that movie was called, but I was his partner, Snitching Mitch, you know what I'm saying, fresh out the pen. I was the only nigga fucking with him. Some shit he had written down. Okay. But I was Snoop Dogg, you know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah, that was an upcoming shit. I still got the little script. I might put it together.
So, this is what I want to know. I never forget this shit. I was with my Jehovah Witness partner. He's like my brother, right? Yeah. So, we was sitting up there talking, and I remember where we was at. We was at getting some chicken in Emeryville from the Wingstop. And he said, hey, man, you need to hook up with J-Do. I said, and I'm here, Jehovah's Witness.
On,
I'm like, J-Do, who is J-Do? Because I'm just trying to check, you know, if he knew. He said, you know, your partner Jeffrey, Snort Dog, because he don't drink or smoke. He said, you know, Snort Dog. I said, Jeffrey. He said, man, he doing his thing, L Blood.
Oh, man.
I pulled that shit up and you had this. What is that shit you did over the click?
Powder getting stepped on.
Powder getting stepped. Powder getting stepped on.
Man,
powder
it,
getting stepped on.
Look, that's one of my biggest hits, man. I've been getting a royalty check from that. It don't be that much, but it's been a check coming probably every 2 checks a year. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
For the last 6 years.
So
Powder getting stepped on.
So when it comes to snorting and shit like that, how long have you, like, when was your first introduction to this? Did you get turned out by a chick or some OGs or what happened, man? I want to know the transition.
This what it was, man. I had everybody fooled, man. You know what I mean? And then I was acting like it was some weed and the powder, it was some weed, right, in a powder form. You know what I'm saying? So I had them niggas fooled. They had the Cannabis Club whipped up some powder, but there was some THC.
Okay.
So I'm hitting that weed and acting like I'm on drugs and shit. You feel me? So, yeah, man, you know, my nephew and him on this thing, man. You feel me? So, basically, I'm banging up. Yeah, I ain't did nothing but some THC, man, act like it was some drugs.
Okay.
But it started in the neighborhood. You know, in the hood, you know, man, niggas grew up, started introducing us to weed and shit. Them OG niggas gave us, you know, we selling, you know what I mean, rocks and niggas, yeah, stay up, man, you know what I mean? Then all the Lil Mo and them niggas fucking with it. So, you know, we followers. Yeah. We hit that shit, and we, you know what I mean? Yeah. On cloud 9, you know what I mean? So it's like a line to turn everybody out, man. Everybody, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is the future right here. You know, she's 22, like 20, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hell yeah. So, hell motherfucking yeah.
Upcoming snowders, man. You know, what they call not the clapper girls, but the snow debaters or some shit like that.
Yeah. Do you think that maybe you gonna snort the rest of your life?
Man,
do you have like, cause you almost 40.
I've been stopped snorting.
Good.
Yeah, I've been stopped snorting. That's when I was a kid, man. Okay. I ain't almost 40, man. You crazy? I'm 28, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Nah, man, you know what I mean? I've been stopped. I changed my life a long time ago, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing nothing, man. You know what I mean? I might dip and dodge here and there, you know what I mean? Yeah. Little weed, drink, you know what I mean? But,
Gotcha. Yeah. Well, we got a Mai Tai for you. You want some more if they get low? Because you are a guest. And I'm glad you pulled the fuck up.
Let me tell you what that snow did, though, man. It opened up a lot of doors for me, though, man. You know
Tell me some. Tell me some.
I wrote some good raps off that thing. You know what I'm saying? I got a few whips up out of that thing. My mouthpiece is you know what I mean? I don't know what the word for it, but it should go crazy.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And there's a lot of, you know what I mean? There's a lot for me, man.
Yeah.
You know, so, but, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? Pills did the same thing. You know what I mean? I used to, you know what I'm saying? I used to be on powder act like I was on pills. So,
yeah.
You know, all this shit, you know, niggas in the closet with this shit. You know what I
mean? You ain't lying. There's a lot of motherfuckers like that be in the closet with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Or that shit.
But a motherfucker fuck a bitch raw and smoke a cigarette. But then, you know what I mean? But then, I'm blowing. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? What's wrong with blowing? You know what I mean? You smoking crack, cigarette, you might as well. You done fucked a prostitute raw. Yeah. And you got something to say about my nose. You know what I mean? So
you said a prostitute raw.
Yeah, that's basically what niggas be saying. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Back to this. I gotta ask you a question. Would you ever marry one of your prostitutes? Like if you still did that, like say like you had a prostitute for 10 years, would you ever marry a prostitute?
Yeah, looking, man. Them niggas tried to throw a trick on them when they said don't marry a hoe, don't turn a hoe into a housewife. Yeah. Man, looking, man. You ain't supposed to marry these hoes, man. It's like the game, like married to the game. You feel me? Yeah. Not by no marriage and no ring, but you know what I mean? Nigga, the bitch here to stay forever, man. Fucking with the snow, man. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So, man, she bitch down there married when she fuck with me. You feel me? She gonna. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the pipeline with the money, man. Send it so I can spend it. You feel me? So, yeah. You know what I mean?
So I gotta ask you a question. Why does a prostitute actually need a pimp for these square motherfuckers?
Because it's an old school game, man. You ain't no prostitute until you get a pimp. You feel me?
Okay.
I ain't saying I'm no pimp. You know what I mean? I'm different. That's that old school shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you ain't no prostitute until you get a pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? Or you just gonna be a little bitch out there just running, ripping and running. But this shit all fucked up now. Ain't no codes and nothing. So bro, can be renegade. The real bitch is gonna get a pimp, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So another question. Name some of the things that are going on in this rap shit now that you never thought that you would see when you was young, like in the 90s.
Man, I ain't never seen so many hater ass niggas, man. You know what I'm saying? So many phony ass rappers. Not phony like kind of nigga is, but how weak that shit is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like niggas sound like this nigga. I ain't trying to bring out no names, but we got this nigga sound like Mozzie. This nigga sound like Mozzie little brother. Then this, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas make your own style, man. You know what I'm saying? Come from the, you know what I mean? Ain't too many niggas can say I sound like nobody. Yeah. I switched that shit up so much.
Yeah, like all the way down to
the original rappers, like how you was original. How these niggas used to get out to drink and go crazy.
Yeah.
Ain't no original rappers no more, man.
That is real, though. It's
and
like,
niggas be riding, niggas jacking niggas, you know what I'm saying? As soon as I bought the Rari, I got hella friends now, you know what I mean? Yeah. So
can I say something?
Yeah.
If you never ride a Rari, then guess what?
What?
I'm your friend.
It's all good. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you feel me?
Yeah.
This is hella fake, motherfuckers. Instead of motherfuckers bringing this shit together like them down south niggas, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, instead of just say you on. All right, nigga. I want to get everybody on, nigga. I want to eat off all these niggas. Yeah. So I'm gonna build like Master P on some Master P shit. Yeah. If anybody nigga be like, nah, I ain't fucking with that nigga. I mean, he be on, you gotta change up, nigga. You know what I'm saying? How a nigga from the street gotta change up what he do with the rap? You know what I mean? Yeah. So you know what I mean? This nigga just be hating and they shit hating on themselves because they can open up some doors and really get some money. Yeah. But then nigga just be playing the background. They all in it for themselves. Who they fuck with? Yeah. Like if nigga don't like you, you know what I mean? I've been dope for a minute.
Yeah,
you know
yeah. Wasn't Vince Staples knocking your shit?
That's my nigga. What? Knocking my shit? That's my nigga. Gave me a shout out on the magazine when I was in the pen, nigga. I read the magazine, nigga. Said, nigga, my name was in that motherfucker. Nigga, I thought I was seeing shit.
Yeah. How did that go? Like, how did that link up? You were just pushing your shit and he heard it?
Nah, I don't know how the nigga heard it. I was in the pen. I'm reading Triple XL or one of them magazines.
Complex or something.
Yeah, Complex.
One of them.
And then I was passing there, I was reading. I didn't even look at this shit there. I was in there for a minute. Like, fuck, let me read this nigga shit. The nigga said, you fuck with Drake, Shanti, and Idaho, J-Lo. I thought I was tripping. Like, this nigga don't know about me, you feel me? Nigga, did my research, nigga, fuck with my shit.
Yeah,
I felt hella good.
It do feel hella good because you never know who you actually touch. You know
and
what
all
I'm
I wanted was some niggas in L.A. to like my shit. That's it. That's all I wanted, man.
Yeah.
That's I wasn't tripping about nothing else but L.A.
So, do a lot of people actually call you for features?
Man, my phone, you got to get through. You can see, I'm not just a nigga you can just call. You got to get through some shit. You know how long for you to get in contact with?
Yeah. Your secretary picked up.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, she said, you know what? I dialed the number. I said, hello. I said, can I speak to Jado? He's not here right now, but I'll tell him you called. Who is this? Yeah. I said, this L-Deez. Tell him High Post called. High Post? Yeah. Okay.
You heard me in the background. High Post, my nigga.
Yeah, I'm like, who is this nigga? Yeah. This nigga gonna change his name to Obama.
Yeah, man, Belushi Hicks. Yeah, no, but yeah, man, L.A. and shit, man. I'm trying to get out there, man. I'm trying to get California can nigga can go platinum in California, man. You know
who was the dopest rapper from California?
Besides you, man, when I was coming up.
Oh, shit. You know no, but you know what? This motherfucker saying this and he laughing, but every time I see the nigga, he's, because he's younger than me, so I'm like his big homie, and he was so proud of me. I ain't gonna lie.
Knocking, man.
That motherfucker used to always hit me up anytime, nigga, just singing my lyrics. And I'm like, this nigga crazy.
I know that shit.
Yeah, he knew that shit word for word, and it made me feel like my little $40 really was worth it going to the studio.
That shit was dope as fuck. You paid $40 for that?
That EP, hell yeah. Shout out to Charlie O.
Mamas, nigga, that's the one. You don't know what you did though, blood.
You know what? Somebody, that guy.
You birthed a whole lot of hustling, nigga, and rapping. Nigga wanted to be rappers after you did that shit.
Man, thank you, man. Shout out to Brookfield Deuce. I was sitting up there fucking with Fab on 45th. I get out his car, right? It's just me and him. Then when I go to the store to get this one, I was drinking. I go get me a tall can. Yeah. I get back in the front, and there's somebody in the front, so I sit in the back. I ain't gonna be like, hey man, I was sitting, and it ain't my motherfucking car anyway. Yeah. So he played this song, and I'm like, it's kind of cool. I said, hey man, play this. I'm just seeing the nigga in the back of his head. And then he turned around. He said, hey man, are you L-Deez? Yeah. I said, yeah. He said, man, when you put out that High Post shit, man, that shit made me want to write. He said, it was you went 3 times crazy and Drew down. Yeah. And that was Dame Lillard artist.
Then that nigga took Fab off the album and put you on there. L.T. Looney, remember?
Yeah, I remember when he did that shit.
That's how dope you was, nigga.
Man, go on with that.
Yeah, that's one of the North Oakland rappers. T. Looney.
Yeah, T. Lou from 43rd.
But then you said my favorite rapper in California. I'm gonna say Vince State was one of them, man. You know
Okay.
Based on he lyrical and he on some other shit.
Yeah, yeah.
He can switch it up. And, you know what I'm saying? I still like Spice One.
Yeah, for sure.
Sebo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Mac Blast, man. Keep the Sneak. I like that Boosie shit. Niggas think that's Boosie. You know what I mean? Man, I still fuck with old Freaky Fred, man. You know what I'm saying?
Freaky Fred? Freaky Fred?
Skip Dog in there from Fairfield, man. You know what I'm saying?
I never heard of them.
See, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? West Coast bad boys and shit like that, man. You know? That's what I fuck with.
I fuck with Drew Down.
Yeah, Drew Down cool. You know what I'm saying? That old school shit.
Yeah, Drew Down, that second album that he had was cool than a motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
So where you think you're going to be at a year now with your music shit? Like, what you got working on?
Man, right now I'm working on this bitch, but you know, I'll be at the casino, nigga trying to win 100,000. You know, what I'm saying my CD on the road, niggas coming up, hey, Snow Dogg, same old shit. You know, you know, probably different. You know what I mean? I ain't really tripping. You know what I mean? On no record deal, I'm just trying to get a deal with the bitch. Hopefully California support me though. For real.
Yeah, they is.
Keep streaming and shit down, whatever you download, listen to it. You know, I don't do music for money no more. I do it for niggas to hear that shit. You know what I mean? I do it for the real motherfuckers that like that shit. Yeah. Motherfuckers that want to hear that shit, so.
What was your relationship with the Jacker?
That was my nigga. You know what I'm saying? That was like one of my idols, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He one of the favorite rappers, but you know, he top dog, you know, like Mac Dre now.
Yeah.
Said, you know what I mean? One that was alive, but for the rest in peace, that was my nigga right there, man. You know,
Did you ever do
the
a
last
song
meal with that nigga. We had, man, I did the song, but I ain't got none of that shit though. You know, his producer got all that shit. You know what I mean? He had me rap on some shit. He's like, I'm gonna get on it later. You know what I mean? Yeah. He just give me hella game and shit.
Yeah, he was cool, man. I met him before.
Yeah, that nigga was like a god or something, man. He was like for the Bay Area rappers, man.
Yeah,
he was top dog.
He was smooth though. You know what I liked about the mob figures? They was from the West Coast, but they kind of seemed like they was from the East Coast. They had West Coast with the East Coast swag.
Nah, that's that Pittsburgh shit, blood.
Okay.
My mom, they got their own little style out there. All them niggas sound like that, blood. I'm telling you. They all came from, Jack was telling me, what was that nigga named Freako? And then some other nigga named
King Freako was raw than a motherfucker.
Then that one, it was some niggas that go, yeah, I'm a dope dealer. On top of that, he said some niggas used to say that, and he got that from him, but that shit all come from out there. That's their little swag, their little style. Yeah. That's Pittsburgh nigga shit.
Okay.
Yeah,
them niggas was dope, though. Them niggas was dope. Shout out to the mob figures, man.
P-World, Peasy.
Yep, that's exactly what they used to call
it.
Have any record labels ever tried to sign you?
Man, you know what I'm saying? Man, I be fake calls and shit, you know what I mean? I don't really know it, though, you know what I mean? I ain't really trying no record labels. I'm trying to, I don't really know, you know what I mean? Nigga ain't really tapped in with no money or nothing. Nigga be saying they be having a little shit going on, you know what I mean? Come out, let me do a song, do an album, maybe buy a CD and shit like that, but nigga ain't trying to sign me, though.
Not no local motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Not no local big factors like, you know, JT, 40, Short.
I fuck with JT. I fuck with JT. I spent out his house and shit, but 40, not 40 and that, nah. But some other niggas, I can sign them niggas, to tell you the truth, though.
Okay.
But on the real. but nah, them niggas ain't never trying to sign me, though. JB40, them, you know, they fuck with them niggas on their side. That's what I see, man. I see Vallejo niggas, they fuck with them Vallejo niggas. Yeah. You feel the Frisco niggas fuck with the Oakland niggas. You know, Oakland, just like in the pen, Oakland all can confused. Yeah. Like in the pen, the Frisco niggas, they in the circle talking, like the North-Days. Oakland niggas, they fuck that nigga right there. We talking about hating on each other. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So Oakland, it all fucked up. But you know, it's town shit, bro.
Yeah.
So, nigga.
That's a sense of pride, though, you know?
Yeah. So, nigga, you know how this shit go, nigga being from Oakland, but
outside of Oakland.
Nigga ain't sell no albums, they ain't finna sign shit.
Outside of Oakland, where's your biggest fan base at? Like, what city do they love to see Snort Dogg come through?
Frisco. Oh, my mama. I'm really local with this shit, blood. Frisco, nigga. On mamas, nigga. Frisco, I love them niggas.
What's the biggest concert you
Richmond,
ever did?
Huh?
What's the biggest concert you ever did?
Well, shit, with that nigga, back in the day, nigga, at that thing down there in Salinas. Okay. I used to come out, nigga, with for Fab and them niggas. Yeah. Do like a verse. Yeah. That shit was popping. What that shit called? That shit, the Phoenix. I did some shows up there. Nigga Andre Nicotinus singing the pot. He fucked with me. Yeah. The pot getting stepped on and all that shit. Yeah, it was popping. That shit was filled up. It wasn't for me, though. Yeah. I'm just popping up.
Yeah, but it's cool, though. I mean,
that shit was cool, nigga. I felt it, nigga, so I'm cool. Nigga, I did a big show shit.
Do you do a lot? Have you done a lot of shows with Fab?
He had something for me when I got out of jail, though. He put something together for me. It was cool. Yeah. I was so high, I nodded off the bow in the car, though, man. I got up in there, though. They got me up in there. But y'all just got out of jail, though, so I was trying to sit bow and all that weird shit. Yeah. Nodding off.
What's the longest you ever did in the pen?
The pen, I just did like 18 months, but YA, I did like 3 to 4 years. CYA.
Okay.
Yeah, juvenile prison.
Hey, tell her to put that on the floor.
Yeah, put that on the floor.
So it don't smell on that.
Yeah, so it don't smell that drink. So it don't get on them boards. That drink. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man. So, yeah, I did YA and Camp Sweeney. You know, all my partners come from there, though. All my East Oakland partners, deep East Oakland, the Chef, all that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's how we tapped in with the, you know what I mean? We tapped in from the juvenile hall and shit.
Yeah, so you've been going to jail a long motherfucking time.
You got to go to jail, man, when you're in Oakland coming up. Not these days. No, not these days, but back in the day, nigga, that's how I see you got nuts and that shit. Back in the day, unless you was going to school, it's either the jail or school. Yeah. Nigga, I chose jail. Yeah. And I didn't, you know what I mean? The bras wasn't fucking with me, so hey, I can see if I get my nuts. You see how I be hard, you know what I mean? Yeah. You see my hand, man, I got a motherfucking metal plate up in that motherfucking, man, you know? So, you know, the jailhouse shit, but I ain't no prison penitentiary. I just went to the pen at 30. Yeah. So I ain't no prison, no institution, none of that shit, but yeah.
Gotcha. You know it was rough coming up in the Oak. You know what I'm saying? In the Oak.
Yeah, it was. That shit wasn't nothing, no. I used to make fun of that shit, though. Yeah. That shit wasn't that bad.
I mean, I've been to other places that's way worse, though.
Hell yeah. We down there like it came up rough, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But we made it did that for ourselves. Yeah. So we lived right by the bar station. Yeah, if we wanted to have a job, we could have, you know what I mean? Yeah. The school was right around the corner. Yeah. We chose that shit. For sure. You know what I'm saying? Mom, we had opportunity. I ain't gonna say I ain't one of them struggle. Like Sacramento probably different.
Oh, like, definitely. Yeah, as soon as you leave Oakland, it's less opportunity.
You gotta have a car to get to the to get somewhere out there. You know what I mean? But and there's hella niggas and one. You know what I mean? But Oakland, you know what I mean? We down there some rich kids, man. Tell you
I know. Yeah. Especially if you grew up by MacArthur BART Station in Ashby.
Yeah, our girlfriends from Berkeley Hills, Piedmont, and shit like that.
And shit like that.
You know what I mean? That's how I end up.
You know, because that ain't West Oakland all the way. West Oakland is West Oakland BART.
Yeah, but West Oakland, West Oakland niggas have money though. You know what's up there, West Oakland? Bankrolls at school.
Man,
nigga.
Let me tell you.
Junior high school.
When I went to Mac, it was a little nigga that used to come to school in a car.
Yeah, for sure. On mamas.
With some Reebok pumps on. Little bad nigga, man.
Looking like a nigga from New Orleans or something, man.
And with a mouth full of gold.
Yep, solid.
Yeah,
on mama. That's when we got this shit all.
Yep. You know what's crazy about West Oakland? Solid. West Oakland is definitely the country part of Oakland. Yeah. East Oakland is the city part. North Oakland is the town part. It's a little mixture of the...
You're right about that. I ain't never looked at it like that.
West Oakland niggas don't go nowhere. I mean, you know, niggas be in the projects. Niggas' grandmamas got pregnant with their mamas that got pregnant with them. They all went to Mac.
West Oakland niggas still like that, too. Yeah. They stay in the West.
Yeah, they stay in the West. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And they be like family. Like, you know, if you a project motherfucker, of course, this nigga that your grandmama knew the mama and y'all been knowing each other your whole life. That's like really tribal shit. That's like some African never leaving the village
you gotta
shit.
Stay loyal to your soil, man.
Exactly. You know, shout out to all the projects from West Oakland.
So
you know,
niggas start going other places, niggas start getting killed and shit like that.
Of course.
Yeah, so it's always good to stay where you at, man. You know what I mean?
For sure.
Town, you know what I mean? For sure.
So what are some of the things that you feel like that you want to do before you die?
Man, I probably want to knock Nicki Minaj off or something. You know what I'm saying? Get up in her bank, get in her bank account. Probably one of them little L.A. Hollywood bitches too. You know what I'm saying? Break one of them little bitches. You know what I mean? Try one of her. You know what I mean? Take one of them Bugattis or something. Nah, shit like that though, for real. I ain't really tripping on no money. That shit, the sky's the limit with that money. That shit coming all over. I ain't really, you know what I mean? I ain't worried about them. I'm just trying to knock off one of them little bitches, man.
Do you have a celebrity crush?
There's too many of them. Instagram threw me off. I'm an old school Stacey Dash type nigga. She still got some money? I fuck with her, you know. No, I like little hood shit though. I'm for the project bitches. I fuck with my soil, man. Bay Area. I like hood rat shit. You know what I mean? As long as they up the park, saucy.
You know who would be? You know who would be interesting to have you have a dialogue with?
What?
Kia, my neck. My bad.
Okay.
I'm talking about just to hear y'all motherfuckers go at it, that shit would be something else.
And, tell her tap in, man.
I think you know what? I'm going to add her. I'm going to DM her and see if I can hook that.
I fuck with her, yeah.
See if I can get y'all on a Zoom.
That's the hood rat anthem, for sure. Hood rat anthem.
Speaking of anthem, what is the East Oakland anthem?
All right, let me see right now.
No, first, what is the Bay Area anthem?
That I got 5 on it.
That is the Bay Area anthem. Now, what is the San Francisco anthem?
Matter of fact, that might be the East Oakland anthem.
No, that's the Bay Area anthem.
All right.
The East Oakland anthem is something different.
All right, I'll figure it out. Hold on. It ain't that deep East Oakland song.
No.
It's that East Oakland anthem is, it's some new shit.
I don't think so.
No, I know what it is. It's Pimp of the Year.
Yeah, either that.
Can you feel me?
No. Mac of the Year or fuck. What is that by 3 Times Crazy?
Oh, no.
Keep it on the real.
I'm keeping it on the real. That's it. That's the town anthem right there.
Is it Keep It on the Real or Pimp of the Year? Which one you think is
Keep
anthem?
it on the real, man. Straight up. Keep it on the real 3 Times Crazy. And that roll down that window. That's that new one. That new anthem. You know, they sleeping on that right now. And that jack and that kick, that still slap. Yeah,
I ain't heard that yet.
Yeah, see, I was on the radio and everything. Niggas sleeping on it. Yeah, that roll up the window, man, by Jack and Keith, man, y'all.
Yeah.
Just keep that in the deck. Play that back on the radio, man. Tell them to put that back on the radio. Yeah,
so when you was in the pen, right?
Yeah.
How many raps was you writing a week?
Yeah, I was writing that shit every day.
Okay.
You know I was in there with a few cats too, yeah. I was in there, I was writing hella raps.
Ain't it hella segregated in the pen?
Not with me.
Okay.
I'm with all the Bay Area niggas, man. They put me right in San Quentin with all the niggas from the Bay Area, man. Right?
Was you at San Quentin the whole time?
The whole time. Yeah, level 2. I ain't do nothing but get caught with found a gun around somewhere. And you know what I mean? I ain't gonna tell them, I took the case, man. Yeah. It's mine, man.
I want to ask you a question. You ain't got to mention their name. Who was the craziest celly that you had? Talk about that, motherfucker.
Been an OG nigga that was rapping 60 years old. We pulled up on that nigga on the street. He spit the rap for them. That nigga was gassing. He had penitentiary raps. Nigga like 67 years old, man. He was cool. Nigga had dreads, everything. OG nigga named, what was that nigga name? Skip. Something from Frisco.
Yeah. I'm
cool. I'm off this shit.
Okay. Yeah. For sure. So talk about some of the craziest shit you seen when you was in jail.
Man, hella fights and shit. Niggas getting stabbed, poked up. Little Mexican Rita. I seen hella shit in Rita. Nigga, before I went to the pen. Yeah. Hella little crazy ass shit, riots and little weird ass. You know what I'm saying? Shit over little shit. I ain't gonna lie, Rita was jumping harder than the pen though. Oh mama, Rita went crazy, man. I broke my just when shit happened to Rita. It was riots up in there, little shit. Motherfucker getting poked up by the Mexicans, you know what I'm saying? Rita was going down. The pen was more laid back though. Real,
yeah.
You know, some nigga getting high and shit. Nigga smoking weed. Trying to knock a bitch.
Check this out, man.
You know, that's when we came. We North Oakland players. Nigga, come on. We on house. Nigga, you know what's up. That's all we fuck with.
So when you say knock a bitch in the pen, are you talking about on the phone?
Nigga, a bitch that's working it up in there.
That's what I thought you were
talking about.
So did
on
you
the phone, the bitch working in there, nigga.
Anywhere.
Nigga, I busted, nigga, in the visitor, nigga, I ran her and visited, man. You know what I'm saying? She's still down with me, man. Yeah, man, I had blue balls, man. I had to do it, man. I was going to take a year. My partner opened the door. Booyah. Try to get the bitch pregnant, man. Yep. In the pen and visiting. I was fucking and everything. Chilling. Smoking weed, you know what I mean? All that shit. It was chilling. It was cool.
I'm not sure I heard what you say, but it sounded like you said your partner opened the door.
Yeah.
A young lady came in and had sex because you really needed some because you had blue balls.
Yeah.
And you tried to get somebody pregnant and she's still down.
She's still down. In that penitentiary still, man. Yeah. I had to bust her up in that little mop room real quick. You know what I mean? Came out like nothing ever happened, man.
So they do call you Mr. Clean.
Yeah, man. Cleaned her up in that motherfucker. You feel me? In a pen, man. I had a ball in that motherfucker, man. You feel me? Yeah, I forgot I was in there for a minute, man.
You know what's crazy, man? You know how like motherfuckers say, I'm living my best life?
Yeah.
Sometimes motherfuckers be living their best life in jail because they can't get high and all they do is lift weights and read the Bible.
Well, that's nigga, one thing about that jail, it's more dope in there than the streets, man. So they getting high, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga living that West life in that motherfucker. You feel me? Yeah, but shit, you know what I'm saying? It's all good.
So, hey, when you was coming up, right?
Yeah.
What made you think that, like how was it knowing that the police, right?
Yeah.
knew you by first name?
They didn't know me by the first name. They just now know about me.
Okay, got you.
Yeah,
have any of them ever popped up on you talking about some rap shit?
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah.
How did that make you feel like when the police knew that you was a rapper?
They know from Instagram. It made me hot. He let me know that shit got me hot. That's why I went to the pen. Instagram, man.
Really?
Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Officer He Witten in the task force, the North Oakland task force, man. They jacking shit, man. You know what I mean? Yeah.
That's crazy.
They jumping out, man. Kicking in doors and shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, feel me?
So they let you know that they knew you from Instagram?
Yeah, they know who I am. I'm a North Oakland motherfucker. You know, North Oakland's so small, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's only a few niggas, you know, I'm one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Niggas ain't forgot about me since I was a youngster.
Yeah, I know.
So, yeah.
You been on the motherfucking map.
Man. I still ain't got no license. First, they used to just pull me over. And then after like 5 times, they towed the car.
Yeah.
They said, you got to take a look. You feel me? They told them, like, all right, leave me alone.
Yeah.
Then they started kicking up in the doors and shit.
Yeah.
You know, they left me alone, though. Hopefully they left me alone. I don't do shit no more now.
You know what? And I got to go back to the Swiffle Posse.
Yeah, man. SB, man.
How many motherfuckers is in that?
That shit, like, man, you know what? We didn't want that shit to look like no gang or nothing, so we ain't even, you know what I mean? That shit's sacred. It's like a sacred, like some sorority shit, man. You know what I mean? It's sacred, man. It's probably 4 or 5 niggas, you know what I mean? Solid.
Okay.
But it was hella little niggas I was around that was saying that shit, you know what I mean? But 4 or 5 niggas solid, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Hife, Buddha Bop, you know what I mean?
Of course I know.
Ken.
Shout out to Buddha Bop City and Ken.
Yeah. Original niggas, man, you know what I'm saying? Day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Mamas.
Okay, well, before we get out of here, man, is any props you want to give to anybody?
Man, I want to give a shout out, man, to the radio station, man, for having me, man, because I ain't going to lie, man. Y'all like the first niggas that come through with the interview besides the dope air motherfuckers, you know, Fab and them, they come through, but y'all, for sure, looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? L.A. for mentioning my name, man. And my nigga L-Deez for ain't forgetting about a real nigga, man. You know what I'm saying? In them house, man, because they keep a nigga cool, man, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we going to do it, man. Peace, man. Fame Media, man. I'm going to take a 1 for y'all, baby. Let's go. Snow Dog, out of here, man.
Okay, and tell people your Instagram name, man.
Idaho Jado, man. IDAHOJDOE, man. I'm tapping in. I'm trying to get tuned back in with the Instagram shit, so I might get high and do a video or something for y'all, man. You feel me?
Okay, and last but not least, when we put out this compilation, can we get a verse or a song?
Man, 2 or 3 of them, man. How about that?
Okay.
I got one for you right now. When we send it to you, what's your email? I got like the 130, 40 songs, man.
Okay, for sure. Well, there you have it. When we drop this Fame Media motherfucking compilation,
it's gonna go crazy.
We already got 1, 2, or 3 songs from Idaho Jado.
Yeah. Look, Holiday talking about freestyle before you go. That's for you, Holiday. That's Blast Holiday, man.
Okay,
I can't forget about Blast Holiday, though.
Hey, I ain't never met Blast Holiday, but I heard about him. He got to come on.
Listen, when he get out of jail, that nigga need to be in this seat right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay,
they gonna get on you. They gonna get you, Vlad. Yeah, man.
For sure. I done heard a lot about you, though. I heard a lot about you, man.
Yeah, I can't freestyle, man. Ain't nothing for free, man. The bitch got to pay a fee, man. I don't even want to let her get twisted. I don't want to fuck her mind up. But I got y'all, though. You already know. I'm gone, though, man.
But check it out, though.
Yeah.
I am L-Deez for another episode of I Need to Know with my special guest, Idaho Jado, and as usual, come on, you know what I want.